are not ready for her. Woo, woo! I want to blow the whistle. I wish I had my whistle. You're not ready. See, some of the times I try to talk to you guys and tell you guys, hey, are you ready for the game? Are you ready to win a championship? Because here's the cue. A lot of you guys want a relationship. A lot of you guys want to date. A lot of you guys want to get married one day. Some people say, no, I don't want to do that. But a lot of you, most of you guys, y'all want somebody to be with. You're not trying to be lonely. You're not trying to be in your 30s. You're not trying to be in your 40s lonely. That's how a lot of you guys are thinking. I'm just putting it out there. But the truth is, you're not ready for her. Because I'm trying to tell you guys, look, one of the things I learned growing up is what you focus on is what you're going to become. Or whatever you want to say. So if you're focusing on this one girl, you can have her. But I want you guys to understand this point. You can have her, but are you the person that she needs? Or is that the thing you just want? Because most of the times, you guys just want. Maybe you're not the person she needs. You know why? Because you haven't worked out you. That is the truth. I don't care how anybody wants to play it, how you want to see it. Because you have not done the work, she's not going to overtly choose you in the game, right? She's not going to say, hey, this is the person I want to be with for the rest of my life. A lot of you guys are going to sit in this situation and be like, hey, I want her, I need her, right? A lot of people say, and this is another thing, right? We play with words. And a lot of people, my bad, I'm going to correct myself. You may want her, but a lot of guys sit in a position where they say they need her. First of all, I'm going to scratch this out because as a guy, as a man going through life, you don't need a woman. I want you to understand this, right? When you are in a need position, you are now resonating at a lower frequency. That's just fact. The next best position is to say, I want her, right? But what I'm trying to get to understand is that the person you need to be for her, you may not be that because you just want her. You aren't sitting here saying like, yo, I got my mind right? I got my faith right? I got my fitness right? I got my money right. Actively working on that. But a lot of guys sit here and be like, oh, coach, I just want to get married. I see everything I want. My ex is everything that I ever wanted and everything. Look, it was meant to happen. It was meant to happen because you were not ready for her. And I don't want you guys to be in this daze because I was once a guy in the daze, right? I really love this girl. Deepest, my love was there. My love was there. And I went through so many periods in my life, bro. From kindergarten, from middle school. I was once the guy that said, I need to have a girlfriend. I need to have this. So I can be fulfilled by myself. The reason I can speak like this is because I don't care. I already took those things that I saw that I was burdened by. I took them, I ripped them, and I said, this is who I am. Because I don't need any person. I don't want any person. I'm just who I am because that's who I made myself to be. A lot of you guys don't have that advocation, that feeling to like advocate for themselves, to feel and be a person that's going to get their mindset, their faith, their money right. People are not coming to save you. And that person you may want to one day marry, one day be this, if you don't start being the guy that you know she needs, you're never gonna sit here and think to yourself and be the person that you need to be. That's the truth. There's too many guys sitting here being like, yo, like you have no money. You have no money. You're broke. You still live with your parents. You're not doing anything. Well, you eat like garbage. Oh, she didn't mind. We used to eat all the time. She pays for the lunch. And you're going to tell me this is the girl I want to be with. A lot of you guys are 17, in your 20s, mid-25s, mid-20s, right? A lot of you guys are sitting here going on that girl that left you because y'all did the deed, did the do, and you're not even attached for her. You're attached because y'all did the deed. So now you're stuck in limbo. And if you were to really reflect on who you were in the relationship, argumentative, toxic, where are you, what you doing? You were playing a feminine game, and she left you because you was enhanced feminine attitudes. I don't care what people say. Oftentimes, girls will leave guys because you are just a little bit too feminine. A lot of y'all don't want to say it. But some of y'all say, hey, it's been a year. It's been 2 years. It's been 5 years, coach. I still want my ex back. I still want my ex back, coach. But you ain't grow. You still the same person. So you say you're going to be, this was going to be that one of those moments that you're going to change, right? But if I look at you from when you had her and when you don't have her, now I'm looking at you different because who are you now? What are you on now? Who are you trying to be now? This is what I'm trying to tell you guys. A lot of you guys aren't ready for relationships. A lot of you guys aren't ready to get back with your ex. A lot of you guys are the problem. And this is what I'm telling y'all. It's like, you know what? The biggest thing that I learned in my life, bro, outside of all the needs and wants and things that I broke down, was I realized I got to do it for me. not my friends, not her, not my parents. Nobody was going to change but me for me. When I decided to say, okay, let's do it, I said, let's do it. And it's not enough of you guys out here watching these videos saying I'm doing it for me. You were still in limbo texting her for 30 days. Y'all best pen pals. Y'all too afraid to talk to girls. You're too afraid to do this because you're not ready. If you decide to work on you now, you can be ready. You can be the person she needs, and she's gonna be like, this is my best option, bro. And that's the truth. But believe it or not, class is closed. Okay. Guys. I need you guys to tap it. Tap it for me. Guys, if you haven't popped into the Discord, go to the Discord. The link is in the bio. Just click it. The Book of Yay. Join the Discord, guys. Also, go to YouTube. Like, share, subscribe. Turn me up. But I want to get to the one point that everybody's been asking me. Coach this, coach that, coach, can you help me with this? Can you help me with that? Yes, I can. Yes, I can. And I'm trying to tell you guys, I'm doing a 6-month coaching program. Guys, it's a one-on-one. It's only a couple spots. Look, for the guys that are serious, go join the Discord. The link is in my bio. DM me one-on-one. And then we can go from there. But guys, I'm going to be honest with you. I'm only taking people that's trying to get off the bench and try to play the game and try to win. I'm not taking people that don't want to win. You guys ever been to a program and you look over here and you're like, oh snap, the program's good. Yeah, we're doing that, guys. So the guys that want to get their fitness right. For the guys that want to get their goals right. For the guys that want to demolish the dating game and go and understand how to go past the heartbreak, I'm that guy. For the guys that really want to tap in on their faith, I'm that guy. So I'm only going to take a couple guys that are really serious, guys. We're gonna have a conversation. We're gonna see how you're at. But I'm only taking serious people. If you are the type of person that say, hey, I'm done with the fact that I'm losing at life and I want to win, the people that are locked in with the Book of Yay, we gonna win. You gonna look at your teammates and you gonna say, I'm a winner. But at the end of the day, if you come on this side, we gonna work. It's no BS. It's everything is daily. So guys, tap in. The Book of Yay. Go to YouTube, subscribe, lock in. But believe it or not, class is closed.